from Papa John's Pizza. $25 off your first order on UberEats.com.
All right, you are good.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Welcome to Sunday Smiles, Episode 2. What a pleasure to have you on this program with me and my Lord watching us right now. What a pleasure. Well, the theme of today's episode, as you can see from our background, is Midsummer Festival, the Day of Reckoning, that fellow prophet Papa John foretold. Also, today, this episode is airing on Father's Day, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart if you're a father. Just like our God is a father, and I'm a father. I myself didn't have a father growing up, and so I know the pain one can experience in a fatherless upbringing. But as you can see, it does not show, and with God, we can achieve anything. You'll get over this, So, there's one thing I want to cover that we didn't cover, So there's one thing that I want to cover that has been weighing on me and my family recently, is I have been receiving a lot of hate mail from from the people who were upset by our last episode. A lot of death threats. I'm mostly scared for my wife and my children. If I die, it's no big deal, but I can't be responsible for their deaths. But I do take heart in the fact that my God said in the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17, says, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." And I got to stand on that in faith that God will not allow me to be crushed by your anger and ignorance, really, absolute ignorance. You're fools. You might have noticed my shirt. This is another Papa John, maybe a little more famous than the Prophet of Pizza. Why am I wearing this? That is a fair question, a good question. Well, first you must open your Bibles to the Song of Songs, chapter 7, verse 3. Your breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The guys are here, so I don't know
what guys are you talking about.
You've been here for like 2 hours. From the other bands for our show, the reason that you're kind of doing this whole thing, that we're letting you do this?
I wanted to get the message out. That's why I agreed to this.
You can get your message however you want, but right now we have like 20 minutes before they have to leave, and so we're just going to come in, have them set up. We'll start rolling.
Okay.
Do their segment. We can edit it however you want, I guess.
Alex, when are you going to get the air conditioning installed in this damn room? Can you edit that out?
The thing, you're not going to be able to hear your voice.
Okay, yeah.
Which would be fine with me, but it's one or the other. You can either hear what you're saying, or
I'm going to turn my other cheek to
or
that.
you can be comfortable in here.
Okay, thank you.
The other guy's gonna walk in.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna introduce you to them.
Yeah, no problem.
You're gonna do the thing.
Thanks.
And then you can get back.
Thanks.
You can get back to your
Thanks,
time.
boss.
Shit, whatever.
Thanks, boss.
Yep. Glad we're on the same page.
Damn it.
There's a place called the Big Gay Shanty in Roanoke, and
The Big Gay Shanty.
the Big Gay Shanty.
Yeah, just go ahead and come over here.
I don't know where the fuck he went, but as soon as he comes back, I guess he's gonna do some kind of interview type thing with you. And oh, he decided to come back.
Hey, Brady. It's
Hello.
good to see another brother in Christ.
Absolutely. You can just sit in the middle.
Yeah, it's customary that the host...
You can just sit in the middle.
Right.
Because you'll be in the middle of the screen.
Right.
I would like the adjective that's not the thing, but when you're shivering.
Do you want to take over here, Jamie? Dale, sorry.
Oh, good.
Hey, where's your prop at?
I work.
No, so, Braden?
Yes.
It is a pleasure to have you on our program. I hate sitting. Braden, it is so good to have you on the program with us. You are from the band
XY Spaces.
XY Spaces. What's that mean? You're probably sick of answering that question. Well, on this program, we like to talk about the Lord. We like to talk about the ways in which He moves you. Are you yourself a believer?
Mm-hmm. I'm a strict Mormon.
So there's a show coming up, Braden. It is XY Spaces, Drop Diver, Obed Edom, Evelina. Is that how they pronounce it?
Any luck?
Heath Brister plays in it, so
yeah. He's also in your band, isn't he?
He is.
What's up with that? He's kind of straying outside the bounds of the marriage a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for him to leave, but we just haven't had the heart to say anything to him.
Well, hopefully this is how he finds out.
Yeah, this is kind of my end game. He's coming here.
His name's Heath?
His name is Heath.
The other guests here, guys?
Oh, the other guest.
Oh, we have another
I'll let him
guest.
have my seat.
Hey, what's up? Come on in.
Hey, just jump right in. Don't trip over the cords.
No, that was good.
Brady, I recognize it.
We have Braden. We have Braden of XY Spaces, and here we have Evan of Drop Diver. And you play which instrument?
I play the guitar.
Okay. So this is Braden and Drop of the band Drop Diver and XY Places, and they are here to discuss the Word with us. If it were up to me. But my boss says that this program today is going to be about the show that they're playing, Bradley of XY Spaces, okay? And this is Drop of Drop Diver, and they are in band. They're going to be playing. The show's called Midsummer Festival. Right, boss? Right, boss? Festival. It's going to be at Lee Acres. That's spelled Leigh.
Tone it down just
Acres. Okay.
Tone it down just a little.
Yeah, fine. No,
I don't want it to look like...
I had a message that I needed to get out today.
You're overtly making fun of what we're
Yeah.
do. It's
No,
going to come across
kind
of weird.
I was going to pray. I was going to... Do we have enough time?
Yeah, go ahead with your... You're obviously going to do whatever the fuck you want to do on every take anyway. So just do what you want to do.
Yeah, well, my God is bigger than you, so... Will we hold hands?
Yeah.
COVID's over, and it never was.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Our Father who art in pizza, hallowed be thy crust. Our daily cheese,
Holla, holla, holla.
and forgive us our pineapple, as those who place pineapple.
Special live in North Alabama! You pizza! $12! You Parmesan Papa Diaz! $7! Oven baked melty Papa Diaz perfection! Only $6!
Amen.
Assalamu alaikum, one love.
Yes. So we're going to have a mystery food taste test, and you guys are gonna, because I have watched Steve Harvey's show. I know what they do on that kind of stuff, and so do you mind if I tie these to your heads?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Is that fine, Drop? Mm-hmm. Okay, Drop.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is you're gonna taste the food, and then you're gonna say one at a time, boys. We're gonna taste the food, and we're gonna say, that tastes like, and then Brelin says, I'm of XY Spaces, and this tastes like, and then Drop Diver, he says, I'm Drop, and this tastes like.
Are you ready, Drop?
Ben, you can stay off the camera. Step 1. To me, I'm just gonna tell what do you guys think that looks like? Shrimp. All right, Drop. First, you get a bite.
Oh.
Hang on, don't say it yet.
Oh.
That's your turn, Drop. Okay. Don't say it yet. Oh, I love this. The mysteries of the Lord are eternal. and terrifying.
I'm dropped.
What do you think it tastes like?
It tastes like frozen Cheetos.
Mmm. And you? What do you think?
To me, it was like if Funyuns were meant to be thawed out and
Ding, 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 ding! Drop! Got it right! Great job, my brother. Great job, my brother.
Frozen Funyuns.
And you can see him at Lee Acres on June 26th. The time is, you just show up. What time is it?
5, so whenever.
5, because they can spend the night. They can spend the night. And I don't know if these guys are married. I know I am, so you won't see me around after the show. But these guys, they'll probably be in a tent. You know what to do. All right, boys. Well, the next one's coming right up. And this could mean the whole game, whoever gets this one. So, first, drop. And you. Feeding the boys.
Very hard. Cool. Really cold. I have sensitive teeth.
We got a tie. We got a tie. So, what's the tiebreaker? What's the tiebreaker? Who can eat all the frozen Funyuns? Who wants some? Who wants some?
Why don't you eat some, Dale?
I'll take just one.
Why don't you finish the bowl off, Dale?
Why don't I finish the bowl off?
Why don't you finish the
What do I get out
bowl
of it?
off?
What do I get out of it?
You would just be a good host, and you would show solidarity with what you put these men through.
No, I won't be doing that.
We want to thank everyone for tuning in today with our guests. Evans is your name, right?
Yes, sir.
Garrison Keeler. And Brady from X Y Spaces. Drop Diver, X Y Spaces. They are going to be playing at a show with us. And that was kind of the whole reason for the season today. I want to thank them for being here. I want to thank them for being good sports.
We got a lot of differences, you and me.
Sure.
But I think that with God, all things are possible. And my wife was telling me something about you last night, and she said you're a lot stronger than you look. Yeah. And I took that to mean your heart. You know, you got a really big heart.
Yeah.
And,
That's probably what she's talking about.
yeah.
I don't know why the AC situation didn't bother you last time.
No, it wasn't as hot that day. It's pretty reasonable.
Well, it is the summer, and I guess it changes.
Yeah, it changes.
I mean, I'm fucking hot too.
Okay.
But how much are you paying us for to rent the? I forget. I mean, you probably worked that out with Alex.
Well, how much are you paying me? Think about that, asshole.
Have you heard about
Do you know how much money we could make on this project?
in the animal kingdom? There's something called a symbiotic relationship.
You know how much money I'm going to get out of this? Probably not a damn cent.
There's something called a symbiotic relationship.
You know why I'm doing this?
Where I saw this video.
I'm doing this for their souls.
For example, the other day I saw a video of an alligator
I don't give a damn about
in
alligators.
this little cave with all these ducks. And like normally you wouldn't expect alligators and ducks to be
Can you
friends.
cut the camera off?
And in this situation, like I'm obviously the alligator, and you would be like a duck or a bunch of ducklings. And even though those things are not the same at all, they both mutually benefit from having each other around to an extent.
What the hell are we? Anyway.
Like me and you.
Yeah. What is this?
I mean, do you remember earlier when I was talking about the animals and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of meant that. I know attention was kind of high at the time, but I do see it that way more or less. You can be the alligator if you want. You know, I was a little out of hand earlier, so let's do your thing. Let's do your prayer thing.
Okay. All right.
Do you mind if I can stick around?
No. All right. Well, I thought we were gonna already dismiss our tradition started in episode 1, but thanks to Austin, we will get to hold true to that. So I'll begin now. Lord, thank you so much for using me like a car. Lord, you fill me up with gas. You check the oil inside me, Lord, regularly. Even if I don't want my oil to be checked, Lord, you are checking it, and I am so proud of where you've taken me, because when I was born without a father, I had a father. He did what a man can do to make a child, but then he didn't do what a man can do to make a man. And Lord, thanks for stepping in. Thanks for filling in all the places that he couldn't. And and thanks for this show, and thank you for Austin, because in a way, Lord, he has stepped in places where you never would have, Lord. And me and my wife Kathy, we are so blessed to have you staying in our home with us. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,